The following is brought to you by
Ruthless, Relentless, Brilliant, R3.
That's right, thieves! Welcome once again to the only radio show that brings you the hottest and latest in UEW.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of Hellraiser Radio. I, of course, am not MP3. In fact, I am a guy who doesn't need a mask to hide behind. My name is R3, the true producer of Hellraiser Radio, and we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun on this show. Let's get started. So, since the crew of Hellraiser Radio is too fucking lazy to make a podcast on the week of Thanksgiving, I decided to give you guys a treat and give you this special edition of Hellraiser Radio. Now, being the true producer of Hellraiser Radio and a man that is way more talented than that MP3 douchebag, I'm going to sit here and recap a few things for you that is UEW. Now, the past event was the West Coast Cruiser Cup, the W3C, and the winner the winner was Max X. Max X took the cup. Now, as you can see here in this picture, there's little Max X celebrating with all the little fucking idiots in the ring, and I saying thank you, Max, and Max thank you, and all this garbage. Thank you for what? Why are we thanking Max X? For having some extremely ugly, overly blonde hair? For his love of kittens? For his stupid tie-dye shirt? For his ridiculous claims of wanting to kill people? I don't know. I don't know why you people would want to thank Max. What the fuck has Max X done? Oh, you won the Cruiser Cup. Congratulations, Max. Congratulations, you won the cup. That's cute. See, this picture of Max X it doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. As a matter of fact, if I would have had my way, and I would have been entered into the cup like I should have been, then the picture you would be seeing all over the internet wouldn't be the one of Max X in the ring with a bunch of little turds. It would be this one. See, that's a great picture. Mr. Clark and I holding the cup, it just looks right. It just looks right. But Michael Rummins, for some reason, doesn't like me. And I'm pretty offended. You know, Mike, we're gonna have a few issues to settle the next time I see you, because not only did you stop me from entering the W3C tournament, but you also screwed me in a few things, actually. Like not giving me the UEW heavyweight title match that I rightfully deserve, since I have been undefeated in UEW since arriving there. And yes, we all know I had a 2 out of 3 falls with Mike Rain, and Mike Rain technically won the match, but I took the first fall, and if this would have been a regular match, I would have won, and I would have been the new Eastern Pacific champion, and I would have ended the decade reign of Mike Rain. I should be champion. You know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. But hey, you know what? Mike Rain, congratulations. The record books show that you have the W. That's perfectly fine, you know, and as a matter of fact, Mike Rain had a few words to say. Let's listen to that right now.
night, I went up a guy who outsized me. He outpowered me. He beat me up. He threw me around. He broke furniture with my body. But this got me through. And I'll never quit. And I'll never back down.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Man, that guy is full of shit, isn't he? I have the heart. Rain, I'm glad you're willing to give me another shot. You know, and I get to pick the stipulation according to you. But let's face it, you know, Mike Rummins is gonna have your back and he's gonna protect you. So if this match does happen, I want to assure you that I will win and I will take that title. And then I'm going to come after you, Sean Black, and I'm going to take that title. And then maybe me and Fern will team up and we'll come after the heavy hitters and we'll take those titles too. I hope you're watching, Mike Rummins. Moving on. So ladies and gentlemen, right now we are actually going to take a phone call. And I believe this person on the phone is Stuttering Stupid Slammin' Stu all the way from Tokyo. So let's see if he's on the line. Hello?
Yeah, this is Slammin'
Stu. Nobody gives a shit about all that. No resistance. You know, speaking of, what the fuck is this? Like seriously, what the fuck is this shit? I don't understand. I don't understand what the fuck this is. It's stupid. It looks stupid. So, it's safe to say that my manager, my good friend, Ryan Clark, was as upset as I was about Hellbound. As a matter of fact, I have another clip for you to watch when Mike West, that candy corn eating stupid son of a bitch, interviewed us. Mr. Clark had a few words to say, so we're gonna listen to that right now.
This man right here deserves to be wearing a championship. Nowhere in the contract that I negotiated did it say anything about 2 out of 3 falls, and I don't care what you post on Facebook, my contracts are ironclad. This man right here was the first man in 10 years to put a pin on Mike Rain. Mike Rain, the 10-year reign came to an end only to be conspired against by the powers that be at UEW.
And there you have it, folks. Mr. Clark, words of wisdom. Such a smart man. Such a smart man. Better, and he doesn't see, and he doesn't come up with this dumb shit like this. Like, who does this? What is this? What is this? And he also doesn't have to sit here and talk for 10 fucking minutes to try and get a point across when he doesn't even make any goddamn sense. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. The fact of the matter is this. R3, that's me. It's better than MP3. It's better than Mike Rain. It's better than Sean Black. And I've proven that. Because since April, when I made my UEW debut, I have been undefeated. And I've said it once, and I will say it again. I will destroy everything and everyone until I get your attention. Mike Rummins, the booking committee, whoever you are, I deserve a lot more than what I'm getting. And at Fuck the World 2, I'm coming back to East Los Angeles, and I'm going to continue on this path of destruction until I take what should be already mine. But until then, I have a little message for someone who was in the W3C, and that's Daniel Sanchez. You see, I'm the one that brought Daniel Sanchez to California, to UEW, to the W3C from Arizona. And he should have won that fucking cup. And he didn't. He lost to Buddy Royal. Buddy Royal. Daniel Sanchez lost to Buddy Royal. He disappointed me. He didn't even get past the first round. So Daniel Sanchez, I pulled a few strings, and I need to let you know that on December 11th here in Arizona, there's going to be a show. And on that show, you and I are going to step in the ring. And since you decided to go fuck up the opportunity that I gave you, now we're going to step inside the ring together, and I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to hurt you. And the disappointment and the shame that you felt at the W3C is only going to intensify, because once I'm done with you on December 11th, I'm going to make you question this path that you've taken, this journey that you've taken in professional wrestling. You're going to sit there and you're going to wonder, man, is this for me? Man, can I continue after this beating that I just received? December 11th, Daniel Sanchez, I'm going to hurt you. Yeah. And then I'm going to send the footage to Mike Rummins, and I'm going to show him what I'm going to do to everybody at UEW until I get what I want. Yeah. This is all for the special edition of Hellraiser Radio. Next week, the four dumbasses will return with your regular podcast on Thursday nights via speaker something or other. So yeah, I know it's going to be very hard to top what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'll be back. I'll be back, and you know, I'll give you fucking idiots a few minutes of entertainment, real entertainment. But until then, I need you guys to remember everything that I said, because I always keep my word. And come fuck the world too, everybody in UEW is going to realize why I am ruthless, why I am relentless, why I am resilient. And you will always remember the name R3.